Hello everyone, welcome to episode 6 of The Hunt. They are fully stocked. We got Case U, the 12 count here. We have High Impact in the front, and I don't see a GRC Max, it's a GRC Roll back there. Let's see, Sheriff, Rusty's Cruise, McQueen, President Meijer. Okay, I'm guessing that GRC Max has been taken, but I'm gonna get High Impact though, so. Let me see. Yeah, it's just... Oh, wait, there's another GRC guy back there. Let me see who it is. Please be Max. Let me see. Yes, it's Max. Let's go. Let's go. Over here making a mess, but we got Max and High Impact. Anyway, on to the next door. Welcome back to Kroger, ladies and gentlemen. We have the... Ooh, this is actually, I think, a new 10-pack. I haven't seen this one before. We got Bruce Miller in there, which I still need as a regular diecast. We got the... what are they called? Mini racers right here. I think it's literally still the same from the last time I came. Let's see, what else? I think it's just the same stuff. Yeah, I think they've just really been restocking the same stuff, which honestly is fine. You know, just as long as there's something here. Because I'm just so used to Kroger and Meijer just being empty, so it's nice to see stuff here. But nothing that I need, which it's fine because, I mean, we just got GRC Max and High Impact at Walmart, so yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the next store. So apparently the prices at Walmart went back down to $3.72, which I kind of should have waited to get the stuff, and also waited to get Chet Boxcar because now the haulers are $18.88, and apparently Jerry Recycle Batteries and Gill are supposed to be hitting United States Walmarts pretty soon, so hey, at least they're gonna be cheaper. Anyway, on to the next store. Alright, welcome to a new store that I've never been to. I'm here with my brother as well, and they've got Series 2 of the mini racers right here. Nothing that we need, because I already grabbed the Dynamo McQueen. And they actually have cars here. They have Jackson Storm, Cayenne, and a Rusty's Lightning McQueen. You know, the Cayenne model is so just interesting. Just look at it. You know, it's not a thing that you see every day. Now, these are $6. I'm probably not going to get anything because we don't need it. But it's nice to, you know, go to a new store that I've never been to and then see cars here. So, yeah. I'll see you guys at the next store. So, we went to Goodwill and we grabbed this Christmas tree McQueen thing. It was, I think, $1, so pretty good deal. We also saw this 500-piece McQueen puzzle. Like, that's crazy, 500 pieces. So yeah, anyway, on to the next store. Welcome back to another Target, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why, this 11-pack always just catches my eye. Probably because of Mr. George Newen back there, which we already have at this point, but also Jonas Carpers. But they do have one of the new Race and Rescue stuff, which is McQueen. They have another one back there behind Billy Oil Changer. I was really hoping that they'd have Chick Hicks, but it doesn't look like it. And in terms of 2-packs, still all the older things. Case W with the Race and Rescue Red and Sarge and all of them have already been started to be found. So yeah, well, unfortunately we are late to the case. I really want a Chick Hicks, man. But I'm gonna head home with this McQueen. And I'm actually gonna go around to see if there's anything else. If there is anything else, I will let you guys know, but if not, then on to the next store. So we went to another Goodwill and found this giant Lightning McQueen thing. Now, we didn't get it. It was only $2.99, but I don't have space in my room, neither does my brother, to put more stuff, so this was just too big of a thing to get. But anyway, on to the next store. Welcome back to another Walmart, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Lightning McQueen Cars Racing Ready car wash down there. We have RC McQueen here, Transforming Mac, the Lane Change NASCAR playset. Only 2 haulers. The good thing is the prices went back down to $18. No check boxcar, which we already got check boxcar from this same Walmart, actually. We got a couple singles here, you can see who's there. The 2-packs are back down to $10, really nice. I really wish that they had the regular 2-packs, but they don't. Color changers are still at $6, which is fine, because the color changers line is, in my opinion, been kind of dead. Nothing, it seems like, in terms of... oh, there's a Rusty's McQueen right there. There's no Chase Race a lot that I can see, unfortunately. Yeah, nothing. Is it Danny? That is Danny. Yeah, no Chase Race a lot. But the prices for the regular cars are $372. So head to your local Walmart, go buy up their stock of everything. I'm kidding. Don't actually. Leave some for the rest of us. Anyway, we'll see you guys at the next store. Howdy everybody, welcome back to Meijer. Oh wow, wait, they actually do have singles. Nothing I need, obviously, but like, still nice to see. Especially after last time where, you know, they had singles at one point and then, boom, they vanished again. They got Series 2 of the mini racers finally. Hey look, it's Todd the Pizza Planet truck. What? And the Dinoco McQueen that I bought. Wait, no, these are the two that I bought too. Look at that guy. Okay, let's see. No, they don't got any race and rescue stuff. It looks like. Man, I'm still waiting for them to get the new race and rescue playset. But let's see, what's this? There's a playset down here. Oh, it's just the GRC one. That's unfortunate. Alright, nothing here. I'm gonna head to Ollie's next, so I'll see you there. Alright, welcome back to Ollie's. You know, Ollie's is really a, like, an if store, you know. Since they're a closeout store, they don't, you know, get cars in regularly. So I'm not really expecting much here. And they don't have anything. They got this weird Thomas stuff, which the new All Engines Go stuff is terrible. I'm so glad that they're canceling the series. Anyway, on to the next store. Oh wait, hold on. This is kind of cool. Mushroom Kingdom Castle. That's nice. Now, on to the next store. Alrighty then, welcome back to Walmart Neighborhood Market. We got a NASCAR McQueen down here, and my brother's here with me. He just pointed out that the cars are still the same prices, $447, which is weird, because another Walmart that I went to is already $374. So I'm not sure. They have the NASCAR Chase in here. I doubt that they do. No, it doesn't look like there's a NASCAR Chase. They do have some singles here. This looks like the case that has GRC Max, but it looks like we are kind of late to that case, unfortunately. Sorry for the background noise, people are loud. But yeah, so no high impact here, no GRC Max, even though this is the remnants of the case. Anyway, on to the next store. Welcome back to Kroger, ladies and gentlemen. They got the GRC Eileen McQueen. They got this 10-pack of mini racers. Anything else? No, I guess it's all the same there. Mini racers Mac, Series 2. Apparently Series 3 has already been found here in the US. I'm just waiting for that one to come out so I can get Morgan Martin's. Let's see. 2 packs, still the same stuff, which, honestly, I think I'm kind of indifferent about it. Like, yeah, I'm happy that they have 2 packs, obviously, but I think it's time for them to maybe kind of restock with the new stuff. Problem is, this stuff isn't getting sold. That's the thing. They've been here for so long, all of these things. So Kroger, knowing them, they're not going to be restocking anytime soon unless all of these get sold. So yeah, but I did have to get some milk and then grabbed a Mucho Mango. Usually I get me an Arnold Palmer, but they didn't have it today. That's the entire reason I came here, was to get that. But they didn't have it, so I'm getting Mucho Mango today. Anyway, on to the next store. Alright everybody, welcome to, I believe this is Mason, Ohio that we're at right now. We have the GRC place it down there. Why? It sounds like the PS2 startup up back there. Glow Racer set, the Color Changers Race Ready Thing Frank set, a bunch of the 11 packs right there. Nice. Glow Racers pack. In terms of singles, nothing that we need, unfortunately. I was hoping to find Masha, but It appears there is no Masha here. But we did find these two, Nicole Revwell, Jesse Whelan, and Doc Hudson, and Clovis Ryder. I'm not sure which one we're going to get yet, but I will put it on the screen at the end of this clip. In terms of 2-packs, they just have the, I guess this is a mixture of like a case from last year, and then I guess another case from this year, maybe. It looks like, yeah, a bunch of Cave McQueens back there. Mini racers, nothing new. They don't have the blind boxes here. There's no Wingo here, unfortunately, either. But yeah, nice to find this 2-pack that for Clovis Ryder I've been needing for a while. Anyway, on to the next store. So while we were walking out of Goodwill, my brother saw the Cars soundtrack just sitting there on a table. And I've never seen this before, but it looks amazing. The disc itself, printed with the tire marks, that looks amazing. And then behind it, there's a giant 95 Bolt. We got the Continuay sponsors on the other side as well. And there's the front again. Beautiful, beautiful logo. And there's a list on the back of all of the songs. Anyway, on to the next door. Alrighty, so we went to another Goodwill in Loveland, Ohio. And the first thing we saw was an XRS RC McQueen, then a Track Talkers McQueen, and I saw the Cars 2 DVD. Here's another picture of it, the front of it. And then I was surprised to see a Blu-ray Cars DVD, but it was like $6, which usually I find the DVDs at Goodwill for like $1, which is a better deal. So we went to an indoor flea market in Lebanon, Ohio, and saw a Sally Pest Dispenser, a Track Talkers Lightning McQueen. They also had a Jeff Gorvette and Tex Dinoco in 2 little bags. The prices here were a little bit more than I'm used to seeing, but we have 2 more bags of cars. I was going to get this Jeff Gorvette one, but I didn't, and I'll show you guys why later. Here's the obligatory McDonald's Mater and Ivy, which I find it everywhere for some reason. Here we have Patty from 2022 and Mallory Carhut from 2023, respectively. Next up, there was a bag of Thailand Todd Marcus and a couple other cars in there for, I believe, $5 and some change. I didn't get it because I don't really need the Todd Marcus, but apparently it's kind of rare. Anyway, another bag and a loose Mater. Another Track Talkers McQueen for some reason. Like, why do I keep seeing these? They had the original Cars movie itself and I guess, like a Shake and Dough McQueen from Cars 1, the regular version. Now, we went back to the original booth that had all the bags of cars, and it had this bag with a big McQueen in there, which we didn't see earlier. Pretty cool. A Disney Infinity booklet type thing, and then here is the real deal. A bucket full of a bunch of amazing cars, and then some weird McQueen thing. Now, for package stuff, there was a Thailand Todd Marcus, a Rusty's Lightning McQueen, and finally an H.J. Hollis. Didn't get any of them. They were each $8, which I'm not going to pay for stuff I already have. And then another Sally Pest Dispenser. What we did end up picking up was a Cal Weathers that says Hank Weathers on the top, a regular Hudson Hornet, and a Thailand TJ Hummer. So anyway, on to the next door. Welcome back to another Walmart Supercenter, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the McQueen RC car that we saw at Goodwill earlier, actually. We've got the Transforming Mac playset. We've got Lane Change Race NASCAR set, a couple of Track Talkers. They're all Mater, it seems like. Here are the 5-packs that they got. There's the Ready to Springs one. I still haven't seen the other one that has Aiden and all of the trainees. But there is a Road Trip McQueen, Billy Oil Changer in the back. NASCAR stuff, nothing really that we need. But let's look through it anyway, just in case. You never know. You could find a Chase Race a lot, or like a old Rowdy Ribbon Bush. Man, Rowdy has gone up so much in price. They need to re-release them in the metallic version. Like if they're gonna do metallic versions of them, they desperately need to release them. Here's the mini races for anyone who's interested. GRC stuff. Yeah. Just mini racers. Nothing that special. In my opinion, at least. But there's also some stuff up here. Track Talkers McQueen, and also a couple more mini racer packs. And then, not sure what's up there, but you guys can see what is up there. Looks like a Karsten Ace Dillon and a someone else. No idea. But yeah. Oh, hold on. There's a remote control McQueen right up there, made by Jada. Nothing else. So I guess on to the next store. Alrighty, so today, June 15th, my brother got another birthday present. A card by the name of Alloy Hamburger. I've never really seen this guy until now. But in other news, another one of my favorite players got traded away from the Red Sox. Yeah, I'm tired of being a fan of this team. Anyway, on to the next store. Alrighty, welcome back to Walmart Neighborhood Market. Man, they're stocked up on NASCARs. These are just not selling at all still. Alright, let's see in the back here. Yeah, just more NASCARs, one GRC Max, or GRC Roll. And then another NASCAR up here with a Claude Scruggs in the back. Alright, that's it for this store. Anyway, on to the next one. Welcome back to another Walmart, ladies and gentlemen. This place is just full of NASCAR stuff. Every time that we've came to this one, they're always just NASCAR. Let's see what's up there, though. Okay, it looks like the same 5-pack that's right here. So, NASCAR, a couple singles from like the first case of the year. What's all the way back there? Another Nile speed cone, because of course. Then Dave alternators. Another Nile. Yeah, just NASCAR stuff. No Chase either. So, a couple track talkers. Who cares about those? Anyway, on to the next store. So on June 21st, I received the crown jewel of my collection, the Precision Series Doc Hudson. A huge thank you to my good friend Eduardo Aguero for sending me the link to this. And yeah, I'm so happy to have this. Anyway, on to the next store. Welcome back to Walmart Neighborhood Market. Seems like all they have is just NASCAR stuff. Chase? Nope, no Chase there. I'm talking about Chase Race Lot, by the way, not like a Chase. No Chase Race Lots. There's one all the way back here that's just a McQueen. Who's this? Claude Scruggs all the way in the back? Man, Claude Scruggs has just been here forever. Look, it's Otto from The Simpsons. It's Bart. Yeah, anyway, I don't like that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much what they got here. But anyway, on to the next store. So I did end up going to the same store again the next day to run some errands. They didn't have anything, but usually toward the end of the month, they do start restocking. So, yeah, hopefully I'll find something. Anyway, on to the next store. Right, everybody, it is currently June 26th, and they have a Cave McQueen here, so I don't know if I missed a restock or not, because, well, okay, all they have is NASCAR stuff here, and then one Claude Scruggs that's still back there, so I'm not quite sure, but no Chase Race Lot, it looks like, unfortunately. So, yeah, anyway, on to the next store. Welcome back to Kroger, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't been here maybe like 2 weeks. Still got Series 2 of Mini Racers. That's kind of unfortunate. Doesn't look like they've restocked, unfortunately. Man, I was coming here at least hoping to find, I don't know, the new Race and Rescue Chickix, but either a single or the one in the 2-pack, but I guess not. Yeah, no, him and Morgan Martins are the two that I'm really excited to get from this case. I know that Morgan Martins is in Case Y alongside Jeff Corvette and Sally. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I have no idea if this is going to be the last clip or not, but if it is, back to the desk. But if not, on to the next store. So we did go to a couple of Goodwills and found this like Boost or the Tuners puzzle, and also a McQueen puzzle and a Hot Wheels puzzle under it, and also the DVD of the Planes movie, everyone's favorite character, you know, the Planes guy. Anyway, on to the next store. Hello everyone, welcome to a Walmart in a place called Corydon, Indiana. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. What? Okay. Someone just yelled. But down there we got the NASCAR playset, big XRS RC McQueen. We've got the Transforming Mac playset, Track Talkers Meijer. Okay, I guess it's just all Meijer. Oh, some McQueens right here, okay. Let's see. Here's a NASCAR McQueen. And literally just all NASCAR stuff. Oh, wait, there's some mini races back here. Okay. Yeah. No, wait, is that the, is this the pack with Jim Reverick? It is the pack with Jim Reverick. Nice, nice. If only, they had the 155 scale diecast out and about. Just NASCAR stuff. I still haven't seen Chase anywhere. Oh, there's a, Claude Scruggs. And Raul Cerul. Why are these the only two that we ever see? Like, whenever I go to a new Walmart, it's always those two. But yeah, that's it for this Walmart. Anyway, see you guys at the next store. Hello everyone, welcome back to Target. I am honestly really tired right now. But down here we've got the Glow Racers thing, GRC, more Glow Racers, the Frank set, RC McQueen, these are Glow Racers Jackson in there. Transforming Mac, Glow Racers. Let's put this guy back where he goes. Maybe there's a Wingo. I highly doubt it. Yeah, no Wingo. In terms of 2-packs, is it literally just all? Okay, it's literally all K and Maypillow to Rev. You've got to be kidding me. And then for the regular singles, nothing. This is the Target that I came and found the Jonathan Gearson at. But I'm pretty sure that this is the exact same case that when I came, like, what was that, 2-3 months ago? So, yeah. I stand corrected. Okay, well, there's candy here too. An employee just walked by and put the candy on the shelf. So, that's the first time that's happened. Anyway. Sally. Ooh, GRC Francesco. The color changing one. I'm probably not going to get it, just because, I don't know, it's not that interesting to me. So, but I'll put it there, though. Also, is this Sarge new? I have no idea. It looks cool. I just don't know if it's new or not. The color changer that I do want, though, is Snot Rod. But I haven't seen him ever since one of the other Targets a couple weeks ago. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this Target. I don't know if I'm going to get the GRC Francesco. Most likely not, because I really just don't need it. But yeah, anyway, on to the next store. So I'm at Aldi's. I was just walking past here, and I just found this Cars on the Road book. I'm not going to get it, because I don't have space in my room for it. I guess it's $8.99. But I've never really seen this. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Pretty cool. We got Randy in the first page. Nice little book. They got a bunch of figurines down there from Cars on the Road. Nice. Yeah, so I guess you can go to Aldi and get this, pick that up. Anyway, on to the next store. Hello everyone, welcome to CVS. Now, they had mini racers here at one point, like about a year ago, but yeah, I don't see them here anymore. I'm guessing they just don't sell them. That's kind of sad. I was hoping to see Series 3 of mini racers from this year, but I guess not. Anyway, I believe this is the final clip of the video, so back to the desk.
Alright everybody, welcome back to the desk. Let's go over everything that we got this month. Starting off with high impact right here, we have the GRC Color Changer Francesco, the 2-pack with the Hudson Hornet and Clovis Rider. We've got Alloy Hamburger right back here, GRC Max Chanel, and the Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. Also, I want to mention that I did already put the package away for these three. The Nicole Revwell, Jesse Wieland, and Movie Prop 3-pack. We have a regular version of the Hudson Hornet. This is actually the first regular Hudson Hornet that I have in the collection. So it took me so long to get it. But we've got TJ Hummer And the Hank Weathers version of Kyle Weathers, as you can see up there, it says Hank Weathers, which we'll talk more about in his review. And finally, the Crown Jewel, my favorite car here, the Precision Series Doc Hudson. There we go. Now, really quickly, I just want to talk about the race and rescue stuff. So the first case that these guys were in was Case V, I believe, with Meijer, Dis McQueen, and the Chick Hicks. Now, I haven't found this case yet at Walmart, which would be the 12 count case. And the thing is, usually my Walmart gets in the 12 count of whatever case they're on at the end of the month. The thing is, nobody has reported finding the 12 count case at Walmart yet, unless I missed something. I may have missed something. And I haven't found it at Walmart either. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to find it soon. Also, I'm hoping that Meijer and Chick Hicks are in the 12 count case, because Mattel decides to do this thing that they just won't put the new car or like the highlights of the case in the 12 count version. It's really annoying. And then I have to go drive like 20-something, 30 minutes away and waste gas to a Target, which I don't even know if they'll have the Chick Hicks. Anyway, enough complaining from me. I believe this was a great month, especially that Precision Series Doc Hudson right there. Thank you so much for watching another hunt video. Don't forget to come back next month for episode 7 of the hunt, which will be covering the month of July. Also, we're halfway through the year, so let me know which episode has been your favorite so far down in the comment section below. Once again, thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye! I only got 20 seconds for this outro. I promise you that I won't go so slow. Make sure you subscribe to Rusty's95. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share.